Welcome back, guys, to today's post-match explainer. We are looking at a truly defining moment in this wild 2025-26 Premier League season. The title race is incredibly tight right now, and today we're breaking down Manchester City's absolutely crucial 3-0 win over Brentford. If you want to stay on top of this massive championship battle as we dive into all the tactics, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next explainer.
Okay, let's dive into this. 2, that is literally the most important number in English football right now. With this massive matchday 36 win, Manchester City has successfully slashed Arsenal's lead at the top of the table down to just a tiny 2-point gap. With only a maximum of 9 points left up for grabs for the remainder of the season, City did exactly what they needed to do to stay in touching distance of the Gunners.
Section 1. The title race stakes.
And this brilliantly illustrates the tactical chess match we saw before a ball was even kicked. The pressure inside the Etihad Stadium was immense, and Pep Guardiola knew perfectly well that anything less than a victory against the Bees would completely derail their title chase. So he opted to bring Nathan Ake and Johnny Radrins into the fold, really shoring up his defensive structure. On the flip side, Brentford's manager Keith Andrews responded with defensive reinforcements of his own, dropping Christoph Ayer and Aaron Hickey into the mix. Both of these managers knew exactly where this game is going to be won or lost.
Section 2. First half frustrations.
Despite all that crazy attacking talent out on the pitch, we were staring at a deadlocked 0-0 at the half. Brentford's defenders were just incredibly disciplined. They were proactively keeping the ball and City's super dangerous forwards far away from their goal. Manchester City was pressing high, doing what they always do, but the Bees were completely undeterred, responding in kind and just utterly frustrating the home team's rhythm.
Honestly, that frustration almost turned into a total disaster for City right around the 56th minute. The visitors launched this highly promising counterattack where Michael Quixote set up Igor Thiago for a vicious first-touch crack at the goal. It forced a massive save from Gianluigi Donnarumma just to keep the score level. It was a pretty scary reminder that Brentford was a genuine, terrifying threat on the counter.
Section 3. Doku breaks the deadlock.
Just look at this explosive second-half timeline. It all started with the red-hot Jeremy Doku. Right at the 60-minute mark, he delivered this just visionary opening strike. Actually, if you enjoyed that brilliant goal as much as the Etihad crowd did, smash that like button on this explainer right now. From that exact moment, the momentum completely shifted, leading straight to Haaland's strike in the 75th and Marmoush sealing the whole shebang in stoppage time.
Section 4. Sealing the 3 points.
Let's walk through the exact sequence of City's dominance here, because it really shows their versatility once that initial resistance crumbled. Step 1. Doku cuts in from the left flank, dances around the box, and unleashes that curling shot right into the far top corner. Absolute magic. Step 2. Erling Haaland. Proving exactly why he's so dangerous, he finds himself in the perfect place at the right time during a messy goal-mouth melee and just taps it in. Sure, it wasn't his prettiest goal, but it was absolutely vital to double that lead. Step 3. In the 92nd minute, Omar Marmoush latches onto an assist from Haaland himself to finish clinically, making it 3-0.
Let's move to and see how this builds the wider picture across the league on matchday 36. While City was securing their massive win, Manchester United played out a 0-0 draw with Sunderland. Brighton blanked Wolves 3-0, and Bournemouth edged past Fulham 1-0 in this wild game that saw both teams reduced to 10 men. But the main event, of course, remains right at the very top of the table.
Section 5. The 2-point gap.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the gap in the metrics. Yes, Arsenal's sitting at 76 points, and Man City is breathing right down their necks at 74. But look right next to that at the goal difference. Because of Marmosh's late 92nd strike, City's goal difference is now plus 40 compared to Arsenal's plus 41. It is remarkably tight. This razor-thin margin in goal difference could very well be the ultimate tiebreaker that decides who lifts the trophy.
So, the stage is totally set for a phenomenal conclusion to the season. The pressure is completely on Arsenal, but City is right there just waiting for a slip-up. Which brings me to our final question for you. Who is going to win the 2025-26 Premier League? Will Arsenal hold their nerve, or will City's relentless pursuit win out? Drop your title predictions in the comments below. I would absolutely love to read your takes. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I will see you guys in the next one.
So, did you find today's explainer useful?
Then definitely drop a like, share it out, and subscribe to join the family.
Tell us, what should we explore next? Stay well.